Hello students, welcome to a new project that is flight reservation system for IP students. It is made using CSV files. See here students, I have taken screenshots from the CSV files and coding and output. All these things have to be done by you also for making a project file. See, CSV files are here from Excel. Flight file is there. It contains flight number, flight name, source, destination, fare and frequency of the flight. Second CSV file is flight EMP. They are employees in this department, so their record also is there. EMP number, e-name, date of joining, mobile, designation and salary. Now third CSV file is passenger. It contains the following fields: PID, PName, then P number, the fare, source, destination, mobile and address. Flight number, that was flight number. Now the coding part comes to you. See here, I have imported pandas spd, matplotlib.pyplot.splt to make the plots in this project, and pandas I'll be using here in the coding downwards. Now this is the menu. This is the name of the module is menu, which I'll be calling here. See here, I have called here. This is the menu I have called. What does it contain? 0 for knowing about the project, reading file flight, adding new flight detail in file, updating flight file, total number of flights, sorting flights names, reading few records from file flight, read passengers file, adding new passenger information in file, display specific columns, top and bottom records from file, read flight EMP file, adding new employee detail in file, displaying highest salary, displaying minimum salary, then line plot is there, line 1 is there. The difference is there in these two because I have taken few attributes or characteristics. Then bar plot is there, then horizontal bar is there. See here, the other modules about I have written just one sentence. The project is developed on flight reservation system. It contains 18 options, but you can write more lines if you want to about your project. Now read flight, reading the flight, file flight, see new flight, update flight, then update flight, then total flights, sort destination, read rows, read passenger, new passenger, then specific columns, top and bottom records, then read FEMP, new FEMP adding new record in it, then max cell, min cell, line plot, line 1 plot, bar plot, then horizontal bar plot is also there. Okay, let's move to this window, spider. In this, I'll be running one by one each option for you. Okay, I'm going to start with 0 option, that was about file. Okay, see, it was developed like this. I have written just one line. You can write more about it. Now option 1. Now reading file flight. I just showed you in this. See here, this is the Excel file. This is the flight file, CSV file, flight number, name, those, source, destination, fare and frequency. All the records are here. I have just given 4 records. You can increase as per your requirement. I suggest you to add at least 10 and insert at least 10 records in it to make it more valuable. Then FEMP is there. It contains employee number, employee name, date of joining, mobile, designation and salary. Air hostess, co-pilot and pilot are there. These are the designations. Then third one is passengers. Passenger CSV file, it contains passenger ID, passenger name, flight number, fare, source, destination, mobile and address. So these files are there. So I'm showing you for when I ran the first option, it is showing me the file flight records. See here, all the 4 records are here. Flight number, name, source, destination, everything I've shown you. Now number 2. Number 2. Adding new flight in file flights. See here. Okay, new flights. Then number 3. See here, to increase fare and save previous fares. See here the fares 12,000, 7,000, 6,000 and 14,000. Now Instead of 12,000, it is 13,000, 8,000, 7,000, 15,000. I have increased 1,000 in these fares. Let us see the coding also. Update flight. Increase fare by 1,000. It is going to read the CSV file. I've given the full path in the double quote. C, then double backslash users backslash, then the name, then backslash desktop, then backslash. Twice you have to give the backslash. Then the name of the file dot CSV. This is the way you can give the full path. If you have in your computer, the file path and the file name must be different. So give the path carefully, students. So see here df, that is a data frame that has come from reading the CSV file. Fare is equal to, fare is the name of the column in the square brackets, plus is equal to 1000, means df fare is equal to df fare plus 1000. So here is the output. Now let us run the option number 4. What is it? Find total number of flights. How many flights are there? It is showing you the total number of flights. See here, frequency 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total number of flights are 8. Done. Now let us move to number 5. See 5 number. Sorting destination ascending order. See here, destination, sort destination. I have given here, I should give here descending order, because it is, I have given here ascending is equal to false. So it is giving ascending is equal to false, means in descending order. See here, D, Delhi, G, then M, like this, descending order. Okay, then read rows. Next is number 6. 6 number. Now show 2 records. I'm giving only, I want to see only 2 records. Okay, now only 2 records are shown here. 1011, 1012, flight number and name and source and destination fare and frequency. Like this, you can sorting is done. Then reading rows, only few records. Like this, you have to use the n rows option. N rows is equal to 2, means you want to see only 2 rows. Done. Number 7. 7. Reading file passenger. I showed you in the Excel also the file here. So it is containing the 3 records here. Kanika Malhotra, Pankaj Jain and Madhvi. 3 records are showing. 3 rows and 8 columns are here. It was number 7. Total 18 are there. Number 8 I'm going to run. Adding new passenger. Okay, because I've already added this value, these values, that's why it is not adding that. I must give different values of the records. Okay, 8 is also done. Now number 9. See here, show only P name fare. You want to see few columns, only few columns you want to see, specific columns. See here, use columns. You have to write here use columns. Use calls is equal to, in square bracket, give the names of the columns you want to display. Done. So specific column, I just specified 3 names, P name, fare and destination. So hence it is showing these 3 columns here and the records in it. Then number 9 is done. Now number 10. See 10 number. Top 5 rows and bottom 5 rows. Okay. What is that? For that top, you have to use dot head, df dot head function. It by default shows you 5 records. But if in brackets, you in the parenthesis, if you give 2 or 3 or any number, it will show that many records. And for last or the bottom records, you have to give the function name as tail, df dot tail. I have given just parenthesis, empty parenthesis, means it is giving by default 5 records, showing only 5. Done. Now 10 is done. Now let us run number 11. This is for you IP students, so I have made the plots also. Number 11, reading file flight employee, FEMP, that is the name of the file, flight employee. See EMP, employee number, employee name, Sophia Pratap Singh Mohinder, date of joining is there, mobile is there, designation is there, and salary is there. Number 11 is also run. Now let us run number 12. See here, adding new employee in file FEMP. See here, earlier there were only 3 records. Now it has added 4th record, Umar also. Umar, date of joining, then mobile number. See here, I'll show you. new FEMP. See here, I've given at location dot at 5, comma, colon, 305, number, name, date, mobile, and everything here. Done, students. 12 is also done for you. Now let us see number 13. See here, previous pairs. Okay, sorry, I by mistake I gave you 3. I gave it 3. It should be 13 here. 13th option. Third we had already run. See here, highest salary of employee. It is showing you whole data frame. See the salary 9,000, 15,000, sorry, 90,000, then 1,50,000, then 1,70,000. So the highest salary is 1,70,000 of the employee. What is the function name? Salary dot max. You have to give the name of the column from which you want to see the maximum value. So 13 is also run. Let us execute number 14. See 14, lowest salary. Okay, see the salary again, same salaries here. Now lowest is 90,000. So it has shown you perfectly. Number 14 is done. Number 15. Number 15. So I'm going to expand this window for viewing the plot, and I have to click on this. See here, flight records are here. See here, Air India, Indigo, Go Air, and SpiceJet. I had given just 4. In this, you can see the marker here also. Like for Air India, 12,000. Then for Indigo, 7,000. Go Air fare is like this, 6,000. Then SpiceJet, it is 14,000. Done, students? Is it clear? Now I'll show you the coding also. See the coding. X, Y, X is flight name and Y is fare. It is showing flight name on the x-axis and fares on the y-axis, and x comma y plot x comma y comma marker is equal to x. I have given the marker as x, and line style is dashed. You can see the style, it is very different, and line width is 4 and color is, I have given you red color. Instead of writing full red, you can write just one alphabet also. Let me run it once again. If you want to, I have changed the color also. See, only attributes are changed. Number 15, it was line plot. See here, the color is changed. Now it is yellow. Okay. Now next is number 16. That is again line plot, but with different attributes. See here. Now you can see here, I have given the grid also in the background. See here the rotation of these labels. Air India, Indigo, Go Air, and SpiceJet. And here the fare is here. Like 12,000 for Indigo, 7,000 for Indigo, Air India 12,000, Go Air 6,000, and SpiceJet for 14,000. Let us see the coding, students. See here, I have given rotation is equal to 30. Done? Clear? And grid is in the bracket, you have to give true. And legend is also there. plt.legend, plt.grid, true. And rotation is equal to 30. Rest of the things are same. Marker is equal to, you have taken this symbol, then label is equal to fare. Done. Now it is done. Now we have to run number 17. That is the bar plot. See here, bar plot. See here, Air India, I've chosen 2 different colors, red and green. Air India 12,000, Indigo 6,000, flights and their fare. Similarly, you can make the plots for the employee also, employee file also. So see here, color I have taken as color is equal to red comma green. So that's why it is giving the bar. And for bar, plt dot bar, in the rounded bracket you have given x comma y, and color is equal to red comma green, and plt dot show. Done. Now last option is left only. That is number 18. See here, that is horizontal bar graph. See here that I have given plt.bar edge x comma y, color is equal to orange, edge color is equal to black. See the edge color is black. SpiceJet, Go Air, Indigo, and Air India, and the fares are being shown here in the plot. Similarly, you have to make the project, students. It's very easy. I've explained everything. Here you have given the options, all the modules names, when option, if option is equal to 0, about, if option is equal to double is equal to 1, double is equal to 2, then read flight, new flight, like this. Elif you have to use. In the last you have to use else. Print invalid option, print \a. What is \a? Suppose I give some others. There are only 18 options. I give 20. It will give you some sound also. See here. You heard the sound? I'll run once again. You give some other option, 21. See the sound, same thing you can add in your project also. So students, I hope this is very much clear to you. If you have not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel. What's the name of the channel? Yes students, Brilliant Minds by Neeru. You have to subscribe that channel and keep watching all my videos. Okay, all the best for your exams. Keep preparing project well. Okay students, take care.